This is Say-La-Vee. We are hopping into today a Minecraft mod pack called All the Mods 6. It is a 1.16.5 Minecraft mod pack that is just chock full. There's 366 mods loaded in this. I have gone through and modified what we are looking at for mods. The only thing that I have gone in and added is, if we find it right here, I've added chicken chunks, so I have a proper chunk loading mod. I do appreciate that very much. And the other one I have added is, let's just search for it, journey map. I have added Journey Map. It is my favorite map mod. I am so very used to it. I have played a whole lot of 1.12. Blah 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 modded Minecraft, so I'm very new to this idea. If we hop in here, I have created a new world. This one was just to try and find a seed. But hopping into our world, Let's Play YouTube, I'll throw the seed up on screen. So if you guys want to figure out what kind of seed we're working with, you can definitely play along. You can figure out what we're working with. The world type I chose was Biomes of Plenty because I do really like the way that Biomes of Plenty builds their maps. I think that Terraformer is the original mod, like map default. I don't understand that mod. I tried to make like a map and, you know, kind of flow through it the right way, but it seemed like hopped into one. Maybe I should. But it seemed like you were limited on like maybe 5 or 6 different biomes. And I'm not about that. I like Biomes of Plenties. I like, oh, the biomes you'll go. You know, these different mods that add these massive, you know, amounts of biomes and interesting blocks and new grass colors, because everybody always wants to find the greenest grass or the best foliage in the area. And I just think that playing in a Biomes of Plenty world really does that. So, goals for the playthrough, I guess. We're just going to kind of go until we complete some of the quests. This does have a quest book. It is not a guided quest book. It's just more of a like, hey, here are the mods. Here are some things that you should probably look into. Applied Energistics and Refined Storage are both in here. So there's some storage setting, or there's some storage quest lines. And kind of just run you through the basics of using each of those mods, where you should start, where you should go. I'm pretty sure each of the quests themselves have like a brief description of all the blocks that you're going to work towards. Finally, we're loading into the map. But it also has a just standard storage to show you like, okay, so this is how you want to work through maybe hitting, here's some regular storage options. Here's your drawers. Oh, what else is in here? Ender chests and tanks is in here. I think it walks you through the dank mod, which I believe, from what little I have seen, I have not actually used it. The dank null was a block or an item that you could carry that would pick up items for you. So like if you were to go mining and you were to put stone in there, it would hold like 4 stacks of stone and then start voiding the rest of it. So I'm kind of hoping that that's what's going on here. My Alta mine was stuck. So this is spawn. I am going to just place a spawn marker. I always like to make my spawn white. Hopping in here, looking around. We do have cheats on because modded Minecraft tends to have a lot of issues, and I don't know what to expect. So you will see admin things pop up like teleport. We're not going to be using those features. We just have them as backup. But kind of hopping in here, let's go up here to the quest book. All the Modium. Detailed guide to all the Modium. 2 books together makes this first edition all the Modium book. You can use, I think this is create. Yeah, you can use create to craft one. We don't necessarily care about that right now. Tips and tricks. Let's pin this so it stays open. Tips and tricks. The Akashic. I don't know how you pronounce it. The Akashic Tome. Stores all your guidebooks you'll ever need, recraftable with one stick. Okay, so it gives me an emergency stick. So if you open this up by right-clicking, this is all of the mods that you kind of need, or all of the books from all of the mods in here. So Tinker's Construct is in here. Silent Gear is in here. This is the tool mod that I want to mess around with. I have done a lot with Tinker's Construct, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that this mod, Silent Gear, is new to this version of Minecraft. So we do have our white beacon here for spawn. I didn't say anything about it, but if you left click, kind of like punch the air while you're holding the book, it resets. If you're looking at something that requires a book, like the Lexica Britannia, you can shift right click and it will pull that book out automatically. And I think it also brings you right to where you clicked on. No, I don't think it does. Anyway, we don't necessarily care about that book right now. I do, however, want these flowers, because from what I know, if you go down here and type @ and then the mod name, it brings up all of it. So this is everything that has to do with Silent Gear. In order to make these blueprints, we need blueprint paper right here, and that requires blue dye. And the best way to get blue dye early on, especially in modded Minecraft, is with the petals. So the fact that we found some blue flowers right off the bat means that we're not going to need lapis. I'm not going to have to find, you know, special flowers or mushrooms or... Oh, well, that's nice. Just Control A, backspace out of that, get it gone. I do think... Oh, no. Yeah, that's a lot better. I was hoping that there'd be one in between there. So, this is an AE2 meteor. This is very important. I don't know... Oh boy, lag. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even used to the swimming mechanic. We're gonna face north, just because that's what I like to do. We're going to do AE2 meteor. Right. Okay. Wow. I think that's... Is that spelled wrong? No, I did spell it right. Okay. I mean, I feel a little less bad about myself, but the fact that I just had to look that up is sad. But anyway, we know where this meteor is. These are nice because you can get some water out of here. They also expose a lot of ores. Like there's some Certus quartz over there that we're going to need. There's a whole bunch of coal showing, which we're going to definitely love. This sugarcane is going to be nice for some paper, which we will also need. That is an intriguing little bit of material down there. But how many spruce trees are here? Okay. We're definitely going to check that at some point. I was checking how many spruce trees are here because I like to use... We have FTB Ultimine in this pack instead of like Vein Miner or... what's the name of the other one? I don't recall at the moment. But I like to not leave pieces of trees hanging around. So being able to mine these three together and then letting the leaves kind of decay without bothering these trees is what I like to go for. I have noticed in my little bit of time with this pack that mining foliage is significantly easier because I think it counts the grass as connecting. So even here... Oh wait, no. Okay. Oh, let's say... But that's not diagonal either. I don't know. It's really nice. Instead of using the like vanilla water bucket kind of thing where you place it on the ground. I do believe that just regular old inventory tweaks is in here. So let's just go ahead. Some standard modded crafting recipes is nice, like the 2 logs equals 16 sticks. Are definitely appreciated. Let's get some planks up in here. You can take this crafting table and turn it into a crafting station, and then that station's actually what we're going to need to continue on our way with Tinker's Construct if we do go down that direction. I'm going to get us a pickaxe here. And you know what? Let's get an axe as well. Just a standard old axe. Put that on 1. Okay, I like to keep my weapon on 1, my pickaxe on 2, so then I can just use the numpad, or the number row up top. I'm going to use this pickaxe to get some coal while we're here, and then kind of continue on our way. We do have resource bees in here. Resourceful bees, I guess, is what that would actually be called. I have never messed around with that mod pack, or with that mod. I do know that it is in a lot of the Skyblock style mod packs, which are some of my favorites. I do have a lot of time in Project Ozone, though I kind of have a personal issue with playing a mod pack or any game really to like a certain point and getting bored and starting over. So hopefully we'll make this one all the way to the end. We just destroyed our pickaxe already. We're gonna need another one simply just to get some stone so we can get an upgrade here. Let's see what we can get there. Okay, so 1 stack is good enough for me. We're gonna stop mining for now. We are set to, wow, that's terrible. We are set to hard difficulty, which means that we're going to start requiring food at some point. Yeah, if you see down at the bottom there, we're already missing some hunger. So I just want to make sure that I don't kill myself on accident. These soggy gardens will definitely help. I think just kind of a overall video choice that I will be making later down the line, or maybe even next episode. I think that I am going to have just standard Minecraft music playing in the background at all times, so it's not so dead quiet. Just kind of like your standard subwoofer lullaby background music. Just play it all the time. These frogs are hideous. Quirk has some interesting creature skins. I don't know if the frogs were added. I think the frogs were like a later vanilla. I do know that I'm for sure late to the party when it comes to getting to this mod pack, but I'm also new to the YouTube scene. So we're just going to start off with something that I know, kind of. I mean, I don't know this super well, but I do know Minecraft, so. Carbuncle. Interesting. I do think that's from a magic mod. Speaking of magic mod, we're approaching sunset here. Let us move this direction. Kind of through the woods. Sika Woods. It's an interesting name. What is this? Sika logs and then massive pumpkins. Some green mystical flowers. That is a skeleton in armor. We are going to walk the other direction. I think what we'll do is peek in here. Let's take some further looks into the book here. So we can zoom in, we can move around. We've got tool belt, compact machine, sync, flux controller, automating the Gaia Guardian, comforts, diamond sight, the building gadgets mod, morphing tool, personal shrinking device, farmer's market, Zycraft info book, metal block variants, automated fishing, other gadgets. Looking over here, these are the end game. These are the achievements that you kind of want to work for. So visit almost every dimension. What are we looking at here? We have the overworld, the nether, the other, mining, compact world, twilight forest, reality marble, spatial storage, Alfheim, dungeon, and a lost city. Okay. XP levels 500, so I think we've got 5 levels down here. If we click this, yeah, okay, so that submits our levels. So it's a good place to hold on to levels. Once we get to the point that we're like enchanting things, we're not going to turn all those in so quickly. But for right now, we're just going to start storing our levels in here so we can get that completed. Compressed cobblestone times 9. It is just an infinite. I think this is just one of those resource gathering kind of things. Wow. Times 64. That is going to be... Oh, 64. 9 times compressed. Okay, I thought it was times 64 compressed. That would be painful. Conquer the forest. So, Twilight Forest is a dimension mod. I guess they want us to do all of the bosses there. Kill 5 each I and F dragon. I think this is for ice and fire. It's like a dragon magic mod. Achievements, creative. So this is all the different just creative items. Dimension builder's apparently one of those. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess so. Create. So not creative motor, creative blaze cake. And then I think this is one progression chain to get down to the dimensional seed. So the wither's compass. What does this require? Interesting. What the pulsating black hole? That is oh, that's the draconic evolution fusion crafting. Okay. Maybe that's not. Oh, zombies. Time for us to go. Should probably not be doing this right in the middle of nowhere. Let's jump up here on top of these trees. Not get stuck in the trees, just jump to the top of them. Again, we don't want to sprint around or get in too much of... Ooh. I guess I saw this earlier, but I didn't... Ah! The heck is that? He's a werewolf. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We don't want to fight right now. I have nothing. Holy crikeys. I don't want to kill the dogs, I guess, but sometimes that's just how life is. Okay, so that was sketchy. I didn't know that those existed. I just wanted to go to this little house here. There's a skeleton too. Ah, jeez, he's gonna snipe me out of the tree. Alright. I am going to parkour my way over here, I think. Gabbro cobblestone. How do you get that? Oh, Gabbro, okay. Huh. Bonk. 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 Okay. Threats have been eliminated. Let's just... for now... make our way up in here. Oh, there's a furnace. Oh, with some coal in it. It's lit. Ooh, a cake. Yay, free cake. I think this is one of the dungeons, so we're not going to go down there, but what's up top here? Oh, a bed. How wonderful. Alright, well, I guess we're staying here for a moment. Now that we're not being so rudely interrupted, let's hop back in here. Let's just take a look. Spend the first episode just kind of hanging out real quick. So again, these are all the creative things we can look through here. The creative blah blah blah. I didn't mean to click it twice. Game. Creative jetpack. All the mods star. Oh my. Is that really how you craft that thing? Wow. I guess we do have to get into create this, but that's the fun part about these kitchen sink packs is they include all the mods in doing different stuff, so you do have to do so. So logistics here breaks down the storage that I was talking about. So this just shows you in here. This is just going to give you Bowmine Shaman head. I think he's the creator of the mod pack. I'm not entirely sure on that. Pardon me for being incorrect if that is the case. Loot chest. We'll look at that in a second. So this is the storage tab. So down here we have tank 1 and dank 1. I do think that this is, yeah, okay. So if you hold shift, press to change mode, current usage type bag, stack limit 256. Okay, so I think this is where you store one item at a time. And that's actually not bad. It's a barrel and some coal. Maybe we'll make that here soon. Trash cans mod is in here for fluid, energy, and items. That's one that I'm used to. Dimensional tank and chest. I don't, oh my. Yeah, I don't recognize that at all. Dimensional tank, I would assume is the same thing. Dimensional core, dimension core. Okay, so just your standard, like, Minecraft components. Nothing mod related, really. In here we have ender storage. How are these ender chests laid out? Okay, so I guess we need the ender bag, or the ender pouch. Oh my, that's actually really easy. I may have to get one of those. I wonder if this cross-dimensional wireless item transfer to any chest on the same channel. Use dyed colored bars. Okay, so this is, you can do the bars just like the old one. Ender tank, I'd assume the same, is just only, you know, for liquids. Refined storage, here's what I was talking about. Go to the refined storage quest chapter for more on this mod. So I need a controller in order to complete this quest. We'll look at those here in a second. Applied energistics, I believe, yeah, the same thing over here. Oak drawer 1 by 1. Oh, they want us to have one of each kind. Oh my. I guess we're going to have to explore. To figure out what's going on there. Over here, the enchantment library. You can store tons of enchantments while also being able to give back different leveled enchantments. Interesting. I wonder if that, like, compacts, like, two, like, say you had, like, punch 1 and punch 1, that would, you could take out a punch 2. That'd be interesting. Vanilla down here, shulker box and ender chest. That's no big deal. Oh, they're going to give me a level. Yay. Mechanism storage. So basic bin, basic fluid tank, basic chemical tank, basic energy cube. 100 levels. Holy crap. Okay. So that's pretty nice. 100 levels. We'll keep that in mind. So this is the refined storage tab. Let's see what we got to do here. Okay, so we need to make the controller no matter what. Those are network transmitters and receivers. I would assume that's for later down the mod. This here looks like we have A2 extras. Okay, so we do have A2 extras in here. That means that we're going to get a couple of more items that are helpful. I wonder if that means that the vibration chamber's here. Awesome. I do think that's what you need to make the pure crystals easier. Quartz grindstone we'll definitely remember. Oh, cool. I can just activate this one. Oh, I bet it's because the controller's its own kind of thing. Wrenches. Tasks. Oh. Neat. So another bovine shaman head. Go back in here. So the quartz grindstone is a wonderful addition to the game. That will help us double our ores pretty quickly. Certus quartz wants us to have charged and regular. Meteorite compass. Charged Certus and some iron. That's not a huge deal. But we can look more through this later. Resources. So this is resourceful bees. So this is a mod that I've never touched. This will be interesting to get into. Not the bees. Welcome. This series of quests is designed to teach you how to obtain resources through the Resourceful Bees mod and guide you through how to breed all of them. Once you get the hang of it, you're in for an unbelievable experience with this pack. Ha bee. Get it? P.S. The fact this chapter looks like a bee, I swear to God, is a happy accident. It looks like a bee. What do you mean? Oh, I guess its head and its wings, and that is cool. Neat. And then this is going to give me Nod Dragon's head. I do think that he's the creator of the bees mod. I'm going to do a little bit of more research on these names and these heads and see if these are actually like the creators or if they're just kind of people who helped make the mod pack. Mystical Agriculture, I've played, like I said, Project Ozone. I'm very familiar with this mod. Hopefully they didn't change too much. Mystical Path, Circle of Souls, Lily Pad of Fertility. Oh, these are from different mods. This isn't even from... Okay, I was going to say, this doesn't sound like something I'm used to, but... Oh, this is Mystical Agriculture. Okay, so they have added things to this. But we will definitely make... They changed the name of that one, too. That used to be... It was Prudentium and then something else that sounded really similar. I bet they did that for confusion's sake. But this will be nice to help us get some nice resources early on. We're in Mystical Agriculture right now. Resourceful Bees, we just did. So Pedestals, what is this mod? Welcome to Pedestals. It's still a work in progress, so sorry if it isn't too helpful yet. Oh, okay. I guess we need a pedestal, linking tool, and upgrade tool, pedestal, upgrade base. We'll definitely have to do some research into this mod. This is not one that I'm very familiar with at all. Create, I have never touched. Welcome to Create. Create is an immersive tech mod bringing realism into Minecraft on a whole new level. If you have doubts about any blocks or items, hold W to ponder and see an amazing 3D in-game wiki. Really? Awesome. We'll collect those. 32 andesite alloy. This will be the main ingredient for most of the mod's items and blocks. Oh, okay, so they're going to give me 32 andesite. Interesting. Polished rose quartz. You can create this by making rose crystals and sandpaper. You can either hold the crystals in your offhand or throw them on the ground and then right-click while holding sandpaper. Interesting. So it's in-world crafting. That's wonderful to see. I like those like that. Schematic table will read and write structures to and from your schematics. You can use it to copy buildings or share them with others. Okay. Engineer's goggles. These goggles will allow you to see your contractions. I feel like that's supposed to say contraptions in more detail. It will show things in rotation, speed, and stress. Oh, okay. So I think rotation, speed, and stress is something that the mod goes through. Andesite casing. Casings are used for crafting ingredient for most blocks. Okay, cool. Industrial Foregoing. This is another mod that I'm familiar with, but has changed quite a bit from like 1.7 on to 1.12. So I guarantee there's some more changes here. Magic mods, I am not super familiar with. I did not get super deep into most of these. When I was younger and did the 1.7 packs, we were always interested in Thaumcraft, but Thaumcraft is not in here, it looks like. This is completely new to me. I've never heard of this one. Astral Sorcery, Botania, and I think Psy were in the Project Ozone 3. Elemental Craft. I think I remember the Elemental Craft, but I think it was different. I don't think it was quite the same. But anyway. I'm wearing a head. Let's put that up with the rest of them. So again, I think that character there is another mod creator. So now let's finally get to opening this chest. Let's sort it, see what we're looking at. Some soulbound boots, those are nice. A stone pickaxe that's enchanted with efficiency and unbreaking. That's interesting. A wooden pickaxe has efficiency too. Okay. Some torches, string, stone bricks. Iron shovel with experience boost. I do not know what that does. No shift, alt, control. None of those show me what I'm looking at. Okay. Animus. I am not drinking that. That seems sketchy. Okay. Well, we'll hold on to that. I do think, though, with the episode now approaching 30 minutes, we are going to call it here. I know that it has been long and it's just been me kind of talking, but this is the first episode, so next time, definitely expect to start getting into the beef of this mod pack. Well, what just happened? Anyway, expect us to get into the beef of this mod pack next time. We'll spend a little bit more time kind of progressing forward. So stick around if you're interested. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Again, this is Say-La-Vee, and I wish you a good night. Good night, good day, whatever it is for you. Bye-bye.